First video. Alright, how to create a character in your story. I'm going to fucking try and make this quick without making like a 10-minute video. Alright. If you're writing a story, how to create a character. Oh, shit. Right, this is what I do. First off, make a note, open a new document, and on that document you're going to write down all your notes about the character, alright? This is what I do. Right, first off, a lot of times you're going to get ideas. I do, you know, you think about inspirations, whatever they might be that you want the character to be like. So number one, just note down any inspirations the character might have. Now these ideas are probably going to start off pretty rough. I tend to think of it being like a big block of marble, and then you're going to just refine it down into, just gradually as time goes on you're just going to refine it down. And so, ooh, Christ. So right. Basically, think of any ideas that you have about the character, what you want, you know, like the inspiration, maybe wherever you thought of that character, what you want them to be like, anything about them. Just note that down and think about it for a bit. Just, you know, think about these ideas until you start getting more idea. Next part is where you start going into more detail about the character. So what I do on that document, next bit down, I should put something in the video, I don't know. Right, start off where they were born, what year they were born, and if it's relevant, what race they are. If like me, you if you write science fiction, put you know, what race are they, human or whatever, alien. And then next one down, put childhood. Yeah, next title, underline childhood. What was their childhood like? Anything that's relevant in their childhood, and literally, and then parents. What are their parents like? After that, another section for adulthood. What happened in their adult life? Just anything that they went through, anything they'd done, anything they made, you know, just basically just explain their adult life, basically. And then next bit, right, defining, another underline. Defining moments, anything that this character may have experienced that changed them in a big way. You know, maybe like the way in Metal Gear Solid, the way when Big Boss killed the boss, it changed him quite a lot. Defining moment. Next one down, and then another one again. Aspirations. What does this character want to do? Now sometimes this can tie into the motivation, sometimes it doesn't. What does this character want to do? And a lot of times it could be relevant in a protagonist. Is what's stopping the character from doing that? What is, yeah. Next one down, then I'll put motivation. What is it that's actually pushing this character forward? What they want to achieve? That's another underline. Fucking should have said that before. And then I'll write attributes, anything about the character that may be relevant, whether it's to do with personality or otherwise, the way they talk, just any detail you may want to put that's about the character. Attributes, anything, could be the way they talk, maybe he or she swears a lot, goes on like that. And next, then a timeline. If you're writing, it's good to put a timeline. That can help, you know, chronologically putting in the character's life, and it can help you tie them into the story, into the setting. And then the last bit, I'll just do like a brief, just a general explanation of this character, of what they're like. Now basically the whole reason for doing this is so you can basically internalize the character and see things the way they do, because obviously you need to know everything about this world. You need to know almost virtually as much as you can about the character. And it's almost as quick as I can. That's how I create characters. If you want to know more, if you want me to go into more detail, then tell me and I will. If you want me to break something down, but I've said what I was going to say. Fuck off out of my... Oh, actually, no, don't. No, fuck off out of my town.